Cool. Lovely. Right, let's do this. Where do you want me?
Oh my god.
Sophy Ridge. Sophy Ridge, Nick Ferrari. Pleasure.
You're right.
Hello, my daughter. And lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet
Sophie. Thank you so much for having me on. I thought I'd come and elevate the tongue.
Yeah. It's lovely.
Where would you like me?
Amazing. I think you're going to get
Oh, on the desk. Oh.
get all the.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and I'm going to come in. Lovely.
So we signed this is good. About here, Sophie's going to say that you are here.
You're going to block. This is blocking. Okay. This went round the thing. Okay, yes. Meta. But you can't get Meta on ITV1. They'll never go for it.
That would be good.
It would be good.
Well, with the new government settling in and after the roller coaster we've just been through with the general election, before we break up for the summer, we thought now is exactly the right time for a political quiz. We love a quiz on the Politics Hub. But this time it's a bit different because we're not pitching you against each other.
thank God.
You are on one team.
Oh, right.
Right, let's get in here.
The number of valid ballot papers for each candidate was as follows. Count Binface Party, 308.
We've got a special guest on the programme this evening who is preparing to take on Dawn and Nick in a
Good.
quiz just because it's
Fantastic.
Let's have some applause.
Binface, one of the sort of breakout stars who said the election campaign.
Absolutely. Well, look, this is a day long remembered. Thank you, Sophie. Firstly, I'm on Sky News, on Sophie's show, and Nick Ferrari has endorsed me for US president. So, bring it on.
Doesn't get much
Don't
better
early.
than
Doesn't
that,
it?
right?
Uncock a hoop.
It doesn't get much better than that. Just because it's, exactly. We thought we'd be a bit of rock and roll this evening. It's
Yes.
it's
Last
our
day of school.
Bit last term
Normally do
vibes.
jigsaws, but you
Exactly.
I'm the toy. You brought me in.
Yeah, this is
Lovely.
the time in the school year when the teacher
Yeah.
puts a video on. So you can plan along at home.
Right.
Binface versus Nick and Dawn.
See, two humans versus one bin face.
Who's going to win?
We're threatened by you.
Right, here we go.
Okay.
Are we ready for the quiz? Binface, you're going first, OK? Here's your
okay.
question. The first question is, who won the election, Binface? Was it Labour, the Conservatives, or Plaid Cymru? And how many seats do they get, do you remember?
I feel vaguely patronised, guys. I don't know about you. I'm going to say that the Labour Party won the election with 412 seats out of 650.
Very good, very good. So the answer there was, of course, the Labour Party did win the election, got that one right, you were paying attention. I think it was technically 411 seats, but I think that's pretty good. I think we'll give that one to
It
you.
depends on who you... I looked that up deliberately.
There you go. 1 point for Binface. Right, okay, you ready, Dawn?
Yep.
How many political parties stood candidates at the election? Was it A, 34, was it B, 60, or was it C, 98?
How many candidates?
How many political parties? Can't be 98.
It'd be 34, isn't it?
I would go for 34.
Yeah.
That was enough.
Yeah.
Well, the
But I
answer...
suppose independence is the answer.
Oh, you're telling what each independent counts as his or her
Well,
own person?
there's a lot of independent parties.
You're not counting
small
independents as
parties.
like one block of independents.
No. So
Might be
maybe it's
60.
60.
Yeah, go on then.
60.
The answer's actually 98.
No!
Yes,
right.
Binface in the lead, Binface in the
Wow,
lead.
God.
Right, let's
Wow.
keep going through. Right, Binface, which party leader is the oldest? Keir Starmer, Carla Denyer or Rishi Sunak?
Oh, I know that.
Oh, well, Carla and Rishi, I think, are both quite young. I'm going to say Keir. He's a sexagenarian, isn't he?
Keir Starmer at 61 is the oldest leader.
2-0.
Right, here we go. Dawn and Nick. Which is the most common name in this House of Commons? Is it A, Sarah?
I mean, how come he gets those
Yeah,
sort of
I
questions? And we're going to
know.
get... What size shoe?
I'm just
Or
looking
C,
for. I'm just looking
Chris.
for myself in the picture.
What size shoe does the speaker take? It's ridiculous.
Sarah, Andrew,
You go
or
for it,
Chris. I don't.
I endorse your question.
Sarah, how many? I can think of 4 Sarahs. How many Andrew? Oh my, this is ridiculous.
It's
And how many
an-
Chris's? I don't know. I'd say out of Sarah and Andrew.
Go for your life.
Well, actually, there's more women now
Go on.
than ever before.
What have you
So
said?
let's go for Sarah.
It's Chris.
Oh.
By 2. There was 12 Sarahs, though. Quite a lot of Sarahs.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, there was 16 Chris's. Right, Binface. How many Dawns are there? in this parliament?
In Parliament, oh, right.
1, 4, or 7? How many dawns?
I mean, there were several false dawns in the last one, weren't there?
Hey,
Well, I mean, I'm going to say, because I think Dawn is unique, so in honour of Dawn Butler, I'm going to say there's one.
There is only one.
Yes!
There's only one
Only
Dawn Butler.
there's only one Dawn Butler.
There's certainly
Right. Which of these is something that Binface has pledged in an election? It could be all of them as well. Is it A, to nationalise Adele?
Yeah.
B, bring back CFAX, or C, rename London Bridge?
I used to
Not the Stevie
programme
Waller Bridge.
in CFAX, but I think it was Nationalise Adele.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
All right,
I think
I
it was
would have gone
National.
for
Was
Could
it?
CFAX,
be,
but,
could be more than one.
Oh, it
I
could be
think
more than
it's
one.
CFAX. It was all three.
Correct.
There we go.
Hey.
Thank you for the clue.
All three. I feel like I needed to help you a little bit.
Get us
You
back in
stuck
the
that one in
game.
the back of the head.
Right, question 4. Which of these Conservative cabinet members did not lose their seat? Alex Chalk, Grant Shapps,
Who's this for?
Steve Barclay. This is for Binface.
Oh, right, sorry.
Oh, that's a good question. Well, I think we know Shapsy did, and the other two have been very quiet, so it's hard to tell. I'm going to say that Steve Barclay is still in the comments.
That's correct.
Yes.
Binface is absolutely rattling
He's
through.
right.
Well done.
Right, which is the oldest constituency in the UK?
The oldest constituency.
Is it Ross Guy and
You know how much I hate
Lincoln?
quizzes. You know how much I
Yeah, Lincoln. There we go.
Lincoln.
There you go, Lincoln. I'm taking that. And well done.
We're accidentally highlighting the answers now.
There we go. Whoa.
Lincoln was electing MPs continuously
the
since
answer.
1265. Right, really. Have we got time for any more? Right, Binface. Who was the first MP elected on election night? Angela Rayner, Bridget Phillipson, or Lucy Powell?
You want quick fire? I was watching this, getting ready for my own shindig with Rishi. I think it was Bridget.
It was
Yes.
Bridget. Very
Well
good.
done.
Very good. Right, I think we are out of time on the quiz. I have to say, it was a very good performance by Binface.
Really was.
Very good.
Congratulations.
Very good.
But all good fun. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Lindsay Hoyle should know what's going on in the house. Well done, Sir Lindsay. Good job.
Binface, can you give us a bit of a hint? What are you going to do next with the political career?
Well, I mean, obviously Nick's put some fire in my belly
Yep.
for the presidency, but I'm also, believe it or not, going on my debut UK comedy tour around the country.
There we go.
So you can, coming to a town or city near you, get a load of old Binface.
There we go.
Sounds good.
Right. I'm just going to do a little bit of a guerrilla walk through Sky News because I've invaded the building. So, why not? Let's just go and see what's happening. I've gone rogue. I've escaped. Just wanted to see what's the main studio's like. That's my good self. It's Sophy Ridge, everyone. I've just been on Sophie's show. So you're going on your summer break, are you?
Yeah, so we want to, end with a bang, a bit of Binface on the programme.
Quite right. It's a new parliamentary term. You're going to miss out all the. Do you think it's? I guess it's like all the fun's over now. If they're going to break up anyway, it's sort of
I don't know where to look.
up in the visor, obviously. Otherwise, the whole character falls apart. We don't want that.
That'll be a bad thing.
No, quite.
to have you on.
Honestly, thank you so much. And it's just nice to be able to see the wonders of Sky News.
There we go.
But there we go. So this has been Binface broadcasting to you from Sky News, the greatest news channel in the history of the Omniverse. And I'm not just saying that because Nick Ferrari just endorsed me for president. Honest. Binface out.